It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's the final day of action in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. It's Juventus, and they take on Arsenal.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good-looking pass. Could it be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
1-0 then. Maybe dangerous here. Ready to strike. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Arsenal did well to win back possession. Teammates available. Decent pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And intercepted it. Ella Toon. Lauren Hemp. And a fine cross. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Ella Toon. Is this the moment? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This looks more than decent. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Clever defending. Weighted well. Oh, but everything behind it. And over it comes. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Can she put it away? And a goal! goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Now Guardado with it. Oh, not great defending. Can they open things up? And nicely parried away. Chloe Kelly. Alessia Russo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Engen. Dumornay. Good weight on that pass. And look at this! Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, it just petered out. Now Guardado with it. Can they set up a chance? Just the challenge that was required. Ella Toon. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Oh, tremendous vision. A corner will ensue. Trying to pick out a teammate. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Simple for the keeper. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Not sure what she was thinking there.
Maybe dangerous here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And there she is, in with a chance. An Arsenal corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Trying to force a mistake. Now Guardado with it. Oh, from miles out. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Pinto. Arsenal regaining possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, useful ball. Can she put it away? And there is the goal that allows them to breathe that bit more easily in their quest to be in the knockout stages.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Guardado. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Teammates available. Could be. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Park. Cerci. Clara Matteo. And how about that for a save? And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And effective marking. She didn't trouble the goalkeeper with the header.
Well, Arsenal are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
There to win it back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Nice weight on the pass. And just has to remain calm. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And the upshot is free kick. Nicely timed tackle. Arsenal recovering possession well. Dangerous ball. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. No-nonsense clearance. Untidy little passage in midfield there. A real opening now. In it goes! And that really consolidates the push for a place in the knockout stages. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Decent effort! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Caroline. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today, as they have been in most games, Derek. On their day, I think they could beat anybody.
Their turn to come away with it. Well, no problems defensively. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Superb looking pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche. Estel Cascarino. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, she was up to the task. Now, how about the short corner? And striking it. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, good hands there from the keeper. That's a nice looking ball. And just too much height on the header. So making the substitution now. Tatiana Pinto. Brighton. A super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now, does she mean business? It's in! And in all likelihood, job done. Surely now they can look forward to the knockout stages. Pinto. Determined defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, good idea. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal that allows them to breathe that bit more easily in their quest to be in the knockout stages.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And there to intervene. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. But she was on her toes to win the ball back. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, their aim was to get automatic qualification, and they've achieved it. It's been a really good tournament for them so far. They've deserved it.